Greetings, everyone! It's me again, Ashwa from Bloodmoon Pictures, and welcome to something I completely blanked on and didn't notice. Minecraft Live happened! And it completely went completely past me, and now I hear from my YouTube feed, hey, by the way, Minecraft Live happened, and they revealed something called Pale Garden and Creaking. Excuse me? What? Huh? Okay. Let's react to whatever that is, and if there's anything else to react to, I'm gonna add it. We'll see.
It's time to reveal our completely new drop, releasing in a few months. The team has been really excited about the idea of adding a new biome. And we created one with its own unique mood and identity.
Oh, we're getting spooky.
During daytime, it's quiet.
Again.
Like almost serene in the new Pale Garden. While you might feel calm walking around in this forest, there's also an eerie mood.
Oh, grey wood, let's go.
Something isn't quite right. Then, when darkness falls, you indeed feel another side of this place. Like the hanging moss shifts from being pretty to really spooky, and you realize that you're not alone. There's something lurking in the shadows.
I mean, fitting for Spooktober, but it's not.
So everything about this biome feels unfamiliar, and this is by design. We want you to feel a bit curious and scared, like, what is this place? Why is it so different from everything else? What we needed for the biome is to have like a low visibility, and we've created the pale hanging moss for this. This really inhibits like how much you can see and how far you can see, but you can still walk through it. So you're traversing through the forest and you're like trying to find everything, but you don't know what will be behind the hanging moss.
Yeah,
I'm interesting. It's interesting that they decided hanging moss instead of fog. Like fog would be my obvious answer.
It gives you kind of a strange feeling when you enter. It's unnaturally quiet and a feeling of something weird's going on here.
I mean,
I really like the ambiance of the new biome. It invokes really those eerie and spooky feelings.
Yes, eerie indeed. And turns out there actually is something lurking in the shadows. The creaking.
Yo, what? Excuse me?
It's our first tree-like creature, and it's almost like it's camouflaging in the Pale Garden. And when it's dark at night, it's kind of hard to see it except those like elusive eyes.
Yeah, and it also interacts with those trees, which is super fun.
Yeah, there's a special new block that it has a connection to.
When you approach the creaking, you can actually realize that it doesn't take any damage, and when you try to hit it, it points you somewhere in the canopies. That's where basically the creaking heart is, and that's what controls the mob.
They don't move.
One of the main themes of the Pale Garden and its inhabitants is that there's a lot of contrast from the rest of the world.
Weeping Angel.
So when we made the Creaking, we also wanted it to feel unfamiliar and different from other mobs, which is why we made it more asymmetric, to really go on this point of like being different from everything else.
Oh no!
The creaking doesn't exist on its own. It's more of like a puppet of the new block, the creaking heart.
So the creaking heart and its creaking puppet really comes with a new combat challenge or combat mechanic, both in the way that you need to destroy the heart block to actually kill the creaking, and also, of course, that the creaking only moves when you look away.
So don't blink.
I really like the sandboxiness of the creaking heart. So if I use Silk Touch, you obtain it, and then you can place it anywhere you want in the Minecraft world. So if you want to be as evil as the creaking heart itself, you can place it and make your friends really terrified.
That is so cool.
To embrace the quietness of Minecraft, we added ambient sounds for this biome that only plays during the night, that comes from the blocks that surrounds you, that will make an even more creepier experience for the player. And to do that, you need to play with the silence and the contrast of the silence and the sounds. So to make Creaking, I gathered a lot of creaky stuff that will make creaky sounds. Obviously, the biggest thing would be to gather wood and twigs and stuff like that, dead leaves, to get rustling and creaking. But I also recorded salty sticks, the Swedish snack. I think it's Swedish.
It's not only
And
Swedish
one of
snacks.
the
We Germans go
biggest
after
part,
that
actually, of the
crazy as
sound
well.
is my table creaking, dragging against the floor, and also a chair.
I love this, like, behind the scenes.
I also
view of it.
recorded
That is
teeth.
so cool.
It sounds a
Also, I need
bit
to
like
talk a lot
bones,
about over this
maybe,
because you're using
when
Pigstep, and
the mom
Pigstep
is
gets you
walking, so it's
copyrighted on YouTube.
What do you mean by teeth?
Copyright things.
Oh, okay.
Okay. It's a remix version.
So we
I'm
wanted
not
to
sure
make
how
the
safe I am,
biome very
but
grey to give this very
Oh.
eerie feeling, right?
I
And with
do
this
love
grey
it.
tones, a very fitting new wood set was going to be a white-colored wood set. And this is something that players have wanted for a long time.
Yeah, I'm super excited for the
Oh, look at
pale
that.
oak wood set, especially that
Looks
in a lot
bony.
of places people paint
It
their
looks so
fences white,
bony.
for example, for a white picket fence, and that will be exciting for a lot of players to actually represent themselves.
And then we also have like the hanging moss, and you can bone wheel it, so it's renewable. So I think like just bringing it as well, and maybe put it in a greenhouse where things hang
My
from the
question
roof,
is-
or like a wild garden.
My question is, if you take one of those pale trees, do they only spawn naturally, or if you get a sapling from it and grow it, is there a chance for the heart to be in that tree?
Something like that would be really fun to build with it, I think.
Yeah, and it's also a really unique carpet moss because it also spreads all over the sides of the blocks. So, and that's also
Yo! I'm so into that.
We look for a lot of inspiration, so we've looked at all these kind of different forests all over the world. A tree that stood out was like the willow tree, like because it's very hanging. There's a lot of like drapery, and it
You have
feels
tons of them in Germany.
very eerie. Then we looked at
Oh, wait,
like,
hold on.
Spanish moss.
Okay, no. I thought I knew that specific tree.
Very eerie. Then we looked at like Spanish moss. This was like the inspiration for the pale hanging moss that we've used in the biome eventually, because this gives this like
that-
drapey feeling without being willow trees, and it was a little bit more versatile and flexible to use in the biome, and could also be used as like building blocks.
Looks really nice. Whoa! Okay. Stop. Music, please. Please. I need to edit this down. Because even though Pigstep is great,
super excited.
I can't,
some new features and the new game drop.
We want to create connection.
Okay, I really need to... Okay, so... Okay. Okay, that connection is really great, though. Sorry that I have to talk over that, but I don't want to get copyright striked by...
To snapshots, previews, and betas very soon. So soon you can all try it out.
I'm so looking forward to this. This looks so sick. Imagine this forest, and it there's a little opening, and then you fall down, and there's the deep dark, and you have like the darkness effect of the deep dark over that forest as well. That would be so like top tier. Why are they adding so much spooky stuff lately? I'm into it, but like, why? Why do they do that? But yeah, this looks really cool. And I love and hate that they added weeping angels into Minecraft. Weeping treangles. Oh no, that is amazing, but also absolutely terrifying. So, yeah. Sorry for messing with the audio there, but I need to edit this video probably anyway, because I don't want to get copyright struck by Pigstep. But, yeah, holy dang. I didn't expect that That's not a thing I expected at all. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video of me reacting to it. If you did, leave a like, that would be greatly appreciated. As this video comes out, we are raising money for charity for the Trevor Project. Please check out the links in the description below and all over the place. And we will see each other in the next video and the stream. Cheerio!